time in Sanford, police need your help finding a man they say is responsible for a different deadly shooting there. Investigators say Marquis Goodwine Jr. got into an argument with Lovell Brown on Sunday morning. That happened on 25th Street near French Avenue. Officers say Brown was walking to a nearby gas station when he encountered Goodwine and another group. Goodwine is accused of shooting Brown several times, then taking off. Brown later died at a hospital.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Florida about a teen with a history of crimes and threats. Allegedly a part of a gang that he walked around hollering OTF. This was the same gang that allegedly threatened the mother last year. The mother of the victim said she was getting threatening phone calls from people in jail saying get her son out of the city, out of the town. So she got her son and moved him in with his sister in California. His sister even said she was getting phone calls and he was getting text messages, crazy text messages, don't come back. The victim has always won when they fought. Like I said, this was months and months of threats from this teen to the victim. The mama wanted to go to the store to get some snacks one night, allegedly, according to the mother of the victim. So she got her son, her daughter, and her grandbaby and started walking to the store. As they walk into the store, 3 people approached them. Her son and the suspect started fighting. The victim was overpowering the suspect, Mr. Goodwine. Then shots rang out. He shot him. But as the victim was laying on the ground, he said, "This what you deserve," as he ran off. But like I said, this teenager was walking with his mother and his sister and his little niece and nephew. And like I said, this was years and years of confrontation. And then his cousins, according to the police department, interviewed the cousins of the gentleman, the suspect. And they said that he shot him because the victim was overpowering him. And like I said, this was pretty much a history of threats from this teenager. Tell him he gonna kill him, come outside, all this different type of stuff. That's why I say we're in our last days. This don't make no sense. Another crazy story about teenagers killing teenagers. And I would say when it will stop, but it ain't gonna stop. We in our last days, we're going to continue to see these type of crimes like this here. You know, this teen taunting another teen for months and months, allegedly, years. The mom scared for her life, getting phone calls from the jailhouse telling her that she need to get her son out of the state, out of the city, out of the town. But like I said, this is another crazy situation where you got a teen walking with his family and a group walk up. And they don't care about the effects that it'll cause on a family member to see her son get gunned down over nonsense. And she already know why it led up, because she was getting phone calls every day, every other day, allegedly. And this happened all around the world. She didn't say her son was a part of the gang or a part of a gang. Him and this team had feud for a while. And when you have situations like this, something destined to happen, that's just the way life go. You know, if he can't beat you, then you already know what else it's going to go to. Because the other two people that was walking with him, walking with the suspect, was his cousins. And his cousins told investigators accordingly that he shot him because he was getting overpowered. The victim was overpowering him. So he shot him. And he claimed to be a part of a gang, which let me know he really wasn't a part of it. He was just claiming something. Or thought he was a part of a gang. You know, but like I said, this don't make no sense that you still have this type of crimes going on where they should be learning something in school or trying to get an education or something or trying to better their life, put some money in their pocket, get a car, get them a spot. They walking around want to feud and want to go spend the rest of their life in prison. Want to commit crime after crime. And they all teenagers. And like I said, this team came with a history of crimes, a history of threats, over and over and over again. So from the phone calls the mother was receiving and the text messages that the victim was receiving, they was all from him, allegedly. And the phone calls from jail, come on now. It was on another level. Like, at the end of the day, when you see crimes like this, it ain't nothing but a bad ending at the end. And this is exactly what happened. That's why I keep saying we're in our last days, and we're going to continue to see crimes like this on a daily basis, either prison or the grave. That's the rate these teens going. So just to be successful, it is shocking nowadays because most of these kids don't care nothing about that. You know, they want to be gang members. They want to be out on the corner. Like, that's what they want to do. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. Black teen with a history of crime taunting another teen, killed him right in front of his family. But like I said, we're in our last days, but we want to send prayers out to the family of the victim who had to lose his life, you know, tried to be, ran away from his home. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. We out.